Pups Vixie. I hope you're having a great day and hope it only gets spookier. Happy Halloween, everyone. To keep up the short-lived trend of me playing classic horror games to celebrate, classic YouTube horror games to celebrate the Halloween day, Halloween night, whatever you want to call it, I am bringing you the original Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, those of you who have been around on my channel for a little bit will know that I have actually played a Five Nights at Freddy's game on the channel before. I played Security Breach, but that was the only FNAF game I've ever played on the channel. That being said, I have played a lot of FNAF in my past. I was one of the, I was a FNAF kid, so I've seen quite a fair bit of all of these games. The only exception is I have not played Ruin because I wanted to play through Security Breach again and then get to Ruin, so still need to do that. But I suppose I may come back to that talking point. For now, we are going to be playing the original Five Nights at Freddy's, which I've considered to be one of my favorite games. Is it one of the best games ever made? No, but I like it. It's neat. It came out in a very special time and was, of course, a very special thing for YouTube and just the horror scene at large. This game was massive. I don't need to give you a recap on that. So with that, I would say we should probably hop into the first night and everything, which I don't think this is going to be a multi-episode thing because this is going to be a special for the Halloween day season. So I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go and see how far I can get without dying, seeing as how I have not played the original Five Nights at Freddy's in a very, very long time. So I feel like that might be kind of interesting. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, family pizzeria, looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, wow. Do we listen to Phone Guy? I'm thinking we listen to Phone Guy. It's going to be really embarrassing if I end up, dying on the first night. It's going to be really embarrassing. Yeah, here we go. Absolute fucking classic gun. Mental.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you. I hope you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine.
Probably.
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Alright.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but
he said the line.
No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too.
I had a bath like 5 minutes ago.
These characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
And death.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth. pop out the front of the mask. Because, yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the Breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
And remember, you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Alright, sweet. You know, coming back to this and everything, it's so fucking funny to me that, like, that call is such a shitpost when you think about it. Just like, yeah, that you can imagine getting your head forcefully shoved into one of those is gonna cause some discomfort and death. It's genuinely funny to me. And something that is equally as funny is how I'm probably being a little bit more active than I should, and I'm wasting more power than I probably should, because I'm trying to be, like, way too on top of checking on stuff, despite the fact this is night 1, and they're not even active until 3 a.m., I believe. I think it's 3. Unless, you know, Scott just kind of snuck in an update at one point, which is very possible. I don't know. But yeah, this, of course, is going to be the final episode, or the final video of Spooktober 2024. So there's not going to be any more horror stuff. Well, there will be, actually, because I still have another episode of Lethal Company to edit, so that'll probably come up at some point, like, later down the road. But, oh, there we go. There's Chica. Where's Bonson? Bonson's in the hallway. Yeah, there he is. So, this is going to be the last video of Spooktober 2024, and I'm, once this goes up and everything... Oh, it's on the move. Once this goes up and everything, I will be taking a short-ish break from YouTube to do, we'll say behind-the-scenes stuff, because there are a couple things I need to do when I actually have free time to do stuff other than Spooktober. Namely, there we go. Namely, let's find Chica. Well, Bonnie's gone. Namely, I want to give my, I almost said my OC. I want to give Vixie a redesign. I don't know why I phrased it that way. I have no idea at this current moment how much of a redesign it's going to be. If it's going to be a complete overhaul of her look, or if she's just going to have different hair or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Bathrooms. But the point is, I am going to need time to, like, figure out what her design's going to be, and then, of course, update my PNG tuber and all that. There's a whole thing I gotta do anytime I update Vixie in some way. So it's gonna be a little bit before I come back to YouTube, because on top of that, I do have the art stuff I need to do. I need to re-edit an end slate with new art. I need to remake my PNG tuber if it's like really like an impactful change, we'll say. And on top of that, I still need to like equalize the audio for the like uncut footage for the Spooktober videos, because I haven't had time to do that. So my PC is going to be on lockdown for a little bit while I encode all of the videos I've uploaded for Spooktober. So it's going to be a little bit before I come back to YouTube. But when I come back, Vixie will come back with a fresh design and a cool new hairstyle, and it's going to be good. It's gonna be good. It'll be real good. But see, the thing I find funny... Hold on, we'll do this for good luck. Boop. The thing I find funny is... Where the fuck is she? She's probably in the kitchen, right? Nope. I've lost... I've lost people. Bonson's in here. Bonson's in there. Alright, cool. So, what was I talking about? I don't remember. But I remember a different point I can bring up. Okay, Chica's still in the bathrooms. When it comes to redesigning my OCs, I have this nasty habit of being like, oh yeah, I just want to update their hairstyle or something small like that, and I end up completely overhauling their design, which in the long run it ends up turning out like good, and I like it. Snowy's a great example of that, a literal example of it too, because I was like, I want to update Snowy's design to make her look more like goth and cool and stuff, so I'm gonna change her hair to be more like spiky and like unique, and that actually ended up turning into basically completely overhauling her and giving her different like additions to her outfit and everything, and eventually I even like changed her personality in like the canon lore in my head for my OCs. So she's changed quite a lot more than I was originally expecting than just the different hairstyle I had originally planned, you know? Jury's out on whether or not Vixie's gonna get a similar treatment. All I can really say is her personality is probably not gonna change, because her personality is my personality. Hey, there we go. So she's probably just gonna get, she's definitely getting a new hairstyle. She might get a different outfit, but I don't know. Right now, we're back in it on the second night of Friday Night Freddy. Oh, and I suppose it's probably a good time to say, hey, if you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe with bell notifications so you actually get notified when I post stuff. And if you're already subscribed, make sure that you actually are, because YouTube's a big fan of randomly unsubscribing people. Bonnie's out. In there. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, how's it going?
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it today too,
Sure did.
Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
I can tell.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
I don't know where Bonnie is. He's in the hallway, okay.
There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Probably. Ooh, getting kind of tense now. So it should be mentioned that I usually turn down games so I can hear myself talk. However, FNAF at Freddy's is kind of important that I need to be able to hear, so I'm actually still playing this game on full volume. So I'm very much ready for well, I'm not ready for a jump scare, and that's the problem. Okay, he's in the hallway. So is he still there? I didn't mean to do that crap. Okay, he's still there. Sweet. Hey, so just in case this video ends up being a lot shorter than I expect, I suppose I'll do the Patreon plug while I'm trying not to panic here. So a huge shout out to all of my current patrons. I love you all so much. If you would like to support me and the channel, you can do so on Patreon for just $5 a month and get a bunch of cool perks, such as work in progress art, whether it be for thumbnails or something I have to be working on, for resolution art, including for thumbnails, and you'll get access to a special channel where I host all of my director's cut and uncut content for your viewing pleasure. So if any of that strikes your fancy, make sure to head down to the link in the description and check out my Patreon. Once again, a huge shout out to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated, and I love you all very much. And now I can't even fill the dead air anymore by doing Patreon stuff. Oh geez. So we're gonna distract myself by talking about one of the random talking points I've written down. Namely, there's a game that came out semi-recently, I think. I'm pretty sure at least. Oh, yep, there we go. And it's a very Animal Crossing-esque, like, fishing game. It's like a social fishing game, I believe the developer calls it. Where's Chica, actually? Still there? Still there. And it's called Web Fishing, and I've been playing that quite a bit recently. And it's a whole hecky lot of fun. I appreciate it a whole hecky lot. Alright, I think we're good for the time being, so we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. So, yeah, web fishing. After, this video goes up, I'll probably post a quick announcement just talking about, like, me taking a break and everything after Spooktober, just to make sure that there's, like, an update that anyone who will check my channel will see, just in case they don't happen to watch my FNAF video. And I've been thinking, I've been playing web fishing a whole fuck ton recently, so I'm probably just gonna record that as a background, because I feel like it'd be a nice palate cleanser, so to speak, after the month-long stint of horror spookiness. To have this cozy little Animal Crossing game of me just hanging back and fishing with my cute little avatar. And I think that'd be kind of fun. Is that something I'm ever going to play for the channel? Probably not, purely because nothing really happens. It's just, you just kind of fish. But, depending on how things go, like, if I can't, like, make a video for some reason any given week, I might stream it just so I have any amount of content. Okay. Have any amount of content to, go up recently, because I feel like it might be kind of decent to stream. Especially seeing as how I can have people join through, like, a room code. So if anyone in chat has web fishing, then I can have them join, and we can hang out in game and fish together while I talk with my chat, and I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't know though, because I'm still really just kind of dipping my toes into streaming, because I used to stream a decent amount But after several things that went wrong, namely me not liking Twitch anymore, and then my one public YouTube stream being a disaster piece, I'm still not huge on streaming, but I do want to try and do it a little bit more often. You need to fuck off, Bonnie. Seriously. I suppose going forward, we can add web fishing, Isaac, and Monster Hunter as possible games I can play on stream and just kind of hang out and get used to streaming again. Alright, cool. Sweet. Did you step right back? Okay, no. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I think he was in the hallway. Now he's in the closet. Saw that. Speaking of Monster Hunter, by the way, big news, big developments of Monster Hunter Wilds for anyone who's been paying attention to that. She's in the kitchen. And as far as that goes, now that I've been seeing like beta tests from the like PlayStation beta and everything, I'm still not feeling like super crazy awesome about Monster Hunter Wilds. I think it doesn't feel like Monster Hunter. A lot of the new monsters do not look like they belong in Monster Hunter, and that just really bothers me. So I'm hoping, A, I can run it, B, when I play it, when the PC demo drops on Halloween, I'm hoping that actually having hands-on experience with it, I'll have a better opinion of it, because I love Monster Hunter. But ever since I went back and played Generations Ultimate for the first time, I'm just kind of like, wow, I want Monster Hunter to be more like old Monster Hunter, because old Monster Hunter is actually kind of tits. So I suppose, oh, scheisse. I suppose the more world-styled, like, realistic-ish look to Monster Hunter Wilds is putting me off, just because I want more games like Generations Ultimate and old Monster Hunter, where it's, like, cartoony and fun, wacky and stuff, and not trying to just be, like, hyper-realism, whatever the fuck. I tabbed out of the game. Well, I think that's GG, gamers. Yep. Wow. What a fucking dud. Okay, well, okay, well, there's our death, I guess, because I tried to be too quick to close the door on Foxy because I wasn't ready for him, and I tabbed out of the game and got. That's disappointing. Okay, so seeing as how I've been recording for fucking 20 minutes, I'll give Night 2 another go. I'm still gonna, like, stick to my statement of I'll go until I die, but I want to give Night 2 another go, just because, like, that was kind of bullshit. You know, because my mouse isn't locked to the game, so when I tried to drag left to go to close the door on Foxy, I went too far and I clicked out of the window. So I feel like that's kind of unfair, and the video isn't very long already, so we'll give Night 2 another go, and we'll continue on, I guess. That is incredible, because we didn't even get a jump scare because of that, unless you count Foxy running down the hallway as a jump scare, which I suppose it could be, but alright, back into it. Sweet. Oh, well, okay. Haven't got that in a while. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? We could try and, like, get Golden Freddy to spawn. That'd be cool. I don't think I've ever gotten Golden Freddy to show up on me in FNAF 1 before. Oh, they're both gone already. Jibby-doom-bum-bum-beady-bum. Alright, there's Chica. Bonson is nowhere to be found, so he's probably in the hallway. Well, he might have been. Alright, he's in the hallway. Switch back to Pirate Cove. Stippy-steppy. Are the stippy-steppy, they're actual audio cues, right? Saying that someone moved? While I may have played a fair bit, yeah, okay. While I may have played a fair bit of FNAF in my past, I've never gotten around to the specifics of a lot of the stuff, so I'm not sure if I need to, like, worry about particular audio cues and stuff and everything. So we're just gonna keep the ball rolling, and we're gonna be very, very smart about everything. I want to win this. I want to win it real bad. Especially after my own hubris got me killed on my first attempt at Night 2. And I don't think Freddy's active on Night 2. I think it's just Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy. I'm not sure. I don't know. But just to be the pro gamer that I am, I'm gonna act like Freddy is not active on Night 2, and I'm just gonna pay attention to Foxy. We're doing classic FNAF strats here, alright? Just light, 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 camera. Okay, yeah, now he's out. And we're not gonna click the camera until we have the door closed. Alright? If we see he's gone, we close it, and then we close the door. Wait. I feel like I'm doing this too often, but as I mentioned, it's been a while since I've played this game, alright? I'm gonna look like a clown in front of the entire FNAF community. Oh no. That's fine. What kind of gamer would I be if I didn't die on night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's at least twice? This game's hard, alright? FNAF 2 was like way easier than this shit. This shit's fucking spooky. Well, I'm sure it's significantly easier once you actually like know the strats to just fucking break this game in half and everything, but I don't. I was the kind of person to watch the various silly YouTubers play the game and fumble over themselves, rather than like the streamers trying their best to like beat every possible challenge in this game as they can. Which I respect, but that's not really my style. If memory serves, I did 2020 mode in FNAF 2, and that was literally it. Because that was the game I was the best at. Wait. Suka, but yeah. I heard the fucking noise. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, now we're good. Alright. We're ready for it this time. Right? We are ready for it. And Foxy Pirate Man only knocked out a little bit of my power. So, I'm chilling like a villain. Oh, I totally forgot. I can turn off the lights by pulling up the cameras. That's a thing I forgot I could do. There you go. We're just gonna be very, very cautious. Be very, very cautious. I might... It's 2 a.m. I don't think I can afford to close the door every time I pull up the cameras. Do I want to try? I'm too scared not to, so... We're gonna give it a go, and then we're gonna die to Chica because she's a threat I almost never consider. Is that a mistake that I make consistently? Yes. Am I gonna confront it? Absolutely not. I'm gonna continue making it. That's the biggest benefit of me having tried to learn German for a while. Swearing in other languages is much more satisfying than swearing in my native language. I hear footsteppies and I don't... Okay. It's a good thing I closed the door. See? The strat works, alright? So we're just gonna ignore that for the time being. And actually, since we have this closed for now anyway, we don't really need a checkbox, eh? Okay, so Chica's up in the top right. Bonson's still there. Hey, Foxy, I'm not giving you attention. I am now. You want to come over here and get through, bitch? Okay, Bonson, I think, is just going to hang out right there. Alright, well, at least we can just kind of enjoy ourselves. And, alright, Bonson's gone. Do a double tap. I hear footsteps again, and it's making me nervous. Alright, close that door again. Foxy's being a lot more patient than he has been in the past. Ice. Okay. Skibidi toilet. I am behind. Oh, no. It just turned to 4 a.m., so I'm not super behind on power. However, Foxy may have been the deciding factor there, because he just knocked off like 6% power. Ooh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I'm shaping up to get got on the second night legitimately, instead of me just goofing up the effective QTE. Oh, jeez. If anyone was curious, by the way, yes, this game is still incredibly, incredibly stressful, incredibly tense, and incredibly spooky. So, I'm not vibing with it. I mean, I am. The whole point of this... there's my intuition. Gamer intuition. Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie left. Alright. See, I think my main issue is I'm not trusting my gut. I need to trust my gut more often, because I've played this game plenty of times. I played FNAF 2 plenty of times. I love Security Breach. Not contrary to popular belief, but popular opinion, I love Security Breach. I'm a big fan of FNAF, and what kind of big FNAF fan wouldn't be able to make it through night 2? Ice. Okay. So we are absolutely cruising now. And it's fucking Chica. She's psyching me out. Because she never shows up here. And when she does, it's when I'm not ready for it. Hey. Oh, it just turned 5, so I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna make a call. I'm nervous. Oh, if I die, I die. I already died once. It's fine. Oh, jeez. If memory serves, the nights last 6 or 8 minutes. I don't remember. I kind of want to check. Oh, they're gone. Okay. I'm afraid. I figured I'd be able to handle this, but no, this game's fucking freaky as hell. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. I think I fucked it. Yeah, thank you, very cool. I appreciate it. Oh god. Oh, that was fast. Just a little bit longer, Fred, please. Come on. Be nice to me. I'm a gamer. Yes! Gaming? Gaming? Alright. Cool. So, you know what we're gonna do? Because we got completely cucked out of a Foxy jump scare, we're just gonna sit still. And we're gonna wait for Foxy to show up at night 3, and that'll be good. Listen to the dulcet tones of Scott in the background. Eventually.
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
Damn right I am.
People don't last this long.
I can tell.
Mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Life.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Cheek is in the kitchen.
See you on the flip side.
Catch you on the flip. Alright, so here we go. We're just gonna sit here and wait for Foxy to show up. And the unfortunate thing is, we don't specifically know when he's gonna show up, so it'll probably still jump scare me. So, how's everything been going with y'all, huh? Have you been feeling alive and beautiful? Have you been enjoying your Halloween? I don't know when specifically people are going to be watching this episode, but they're watching it on Halloween regardless. So, whether or not you have had a good... Ah, Scheiße! Oh my fucking god. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I was expecting it to get me in the middle of talking. I was not expecting it to get me that hard. Holy shit. So, I can now say that, yeah, swearing in a different language is a lot more satisfying. Yeah, there we go. You've got your jump scare. Right in the middle of me trying to wish people a happy Halloween. I don't think the timing could have been better. Thank you, Foxy. Very cool. Okay. So anyway, that was our brief stint into the original Five Nights at Freddy's. It was a fucking nightmare. If you have this game, maybe go back and play it for Halloween. Whether if you beat it or not, or if you just want to play like 2020 mode, if you're a fucking maniac, or if you just want to play through it again, I'd recommend it, because this game's still fucking scary and tense as hell. Make sure to play it in the dark with your headphones turned up, by the way. That's how you get the full experience. But anyway, wow. Whew, there was my big Halloween scare. I'm happy for this year. So, with that being said, that is going to be the end for Spooktober. There's going to be one last little episode that's not part of Spooktober, technically, where I just, talk about what's going to come for the return to YouTube after my short break, as well as, like, my redesign I mentioned. I don't know. When it comes out, you'll see what I talk about. It'll be short. But with that being said, I am going to end this video, and by extension, Spooktober 2024 here. If you've genuinely enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like and make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a pup if you haven't already, and to hit the bell so it actually does something. If you want to support me in the channel, you can do so on Patreon for just $5 a month and get a bunch of cool perks. My name's Vixie, and I hope you all had a wonderful Spooktober.